Hi, it's John Birmingham. Hey, guess what? This is awesome. I filmed a video on an inchworm, a green looking little worm that was an inchworm, and I was really kind to it, and or him or her. I think it's a he or she, and I made friends with the inchworm, and also this amazing thing happened. The home inspection was passed, or it didn't have any problems. The house. And let me just show you this inchworm who came back to my house as a moth. I think this is him. And look, he fell. He was up here at the light, and he fell down. And here he is. Look, I think that's him. His head looks a little bit green too. Hey, he's good. He's good. Is that you? Is that you? It looks like he has a little green head. If you can zoom in, if you can zoom in somehow and see that, I'll try to pick him up with a paper towel or something. I feel so bad. I felt really good for a couple days. Yesterday was pretty good, but then I got a little bit depressed. Come on, get in the paper towel. It's white like you. Put him on here. Oh, come on. In the paper towel. You go in the paper towel. I'm going to show you to everybody. Come on. It'll be okay. We'll put water on the paper towel and pick them up. He is good. Yeah, he is good. He got some water. No. I'm not. Oh. I'm sorry. He's good. Couldn't pick him up. Here he is. You see, whoops. Gross. Here he is. Can you see? He's good. Want some honey? I'm gonna give you some honey if you can eat it. He is good. Is that you? Are you a little green? Oh, he's a moth, but he's okay. Oh, he's all white. Ew. It looks like a shrimp. It looks like a shrimp, the body of a white shrimp. I feel so sad. See me laugh. Come on, get on here. I want to show everybody. Go on the computer. Get on the computer. He's good. There's a light on the computer. He's good. Did he hurt his wing? When he fell from the light? I think that's the inchworm. I filmed it. I'm gonna leave him on the ground. with a paper towel and water and put honey on it. I don't know if that has chemicals in it. Here's a water. Here's a paper towel with water on it. Okay, I'm gonna leave them there. Hi. Yeah, it's me again. Some people don't want to see my face. Hey there, I look pretty good. Stupid. Because there are older people who watch and they're like, why are you so into the way you look? It's stupid. And hi. But so sometimes I get to look my best and feel my best around them too. I just feel so bad. I don't know what I did. Maybe I was sinful. I feel so. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. So here's the good news for me is I think I'm leaving the house and I'm going to go to California. I think felt like it did this drink. I feel like I don't even want to drink it near that light. It might have like some kind of bug in it, so I'm just going to pour it out and throw the entire drink away. So that's the good news, is that I worked on this house for full-time hours for 7 years. So most of the labor myself, most of the labor myself. And other people had regular jobs, and this is what I did. And I got a loan to help me pay my bills, and to not pay my bills, but just to fix up the house. And it was like a $70,000 loan. I got a $70,000 loan against the house. That was pretty good. I got to work on the house for however long. I don't know if that was 6 months or a year, because I had to spend money on the house and get like appliances and stuff like that, and put gutters on. I didn't do the gutters myself. It was like a little too high and up for me to get on the edge of the roof. I didn't want to fall off, and those guys they're used to heights, and I'm not too into heights. And I didn't know if it would have taken me so long to do a good job at it. So that was like $3,500, and that was so stressful to have to pay them that much. And then I think my mom and dad were like helping me with money or something, because I ran out of money with the loan. When I first got here, I had like maybe $100,000 cash or something to spend in the house and live and get to work on videos, and then for $40,000, and then a bunch of money on credit cards or something like that. I don't know how much it was, and so I'd have to think about it to know. Hey, there's the moth. Hey, moth. He wants to be with me. Inchworm, if he was or wasn't, or he thinks I like him better if he is, but and maybe he really was. I think he really was, or is that same inchworm. I have to look up and see if the white inchworm. If you want, you can look up and see if a white moth, an all white moth, it looks like, is it used to be a green inchworm, an all green little inchworm. You can see he looks all white. I think he has there's some dark color around the edges of his wings. There's a little bit of dark color around the edge of that wing. Can you see it? Oh, whoops. There's a little bit of dark color in the edge of that wing. on the like an outline around it. Okay. I think he was the inchworm. Because why else would he come in and get it into my house? There haven't been moths here for months that I've recognized, besides these little moths who were on that light, and I cleaned it. I had to vacuum once they died. It was gross. And but that one moth got in here somehow, and he must have been the inchworm. He must have been the inchworm, and he's still down there on the ground. A moth, but he's nice. It's gross, but they're an insect. It's gross, but some of them are okay and they're nice, like little ants. The tiny ants are they're nice. Smells like a fart in here, like somebody farted on me. It smells awful. Why does it smell like a fart? Maybe it's from the sink. Maybe some milk went down the sink, or I don't know, old milk or something. I poured that in the woods, this old milk. I wonder if any animals ate it. So weird. Anyway. So weird. So weird. John Travolta used to say. Or one of those people. Yeah, I think that was John Travolta. So I'm gonna go. The home inspection went okay. That was the miracle of it, that I was hoping that would go okay, because but then I got really angry because I felt like my dad was gonna act like I'd have to stay, and it felt like weaker and worse after I had waited 4 days, feeling worse and worse, and it felt like I wasn't supposed to work out or do anything healthy, and I got really angry and yelled all this stuff. And then I had to apologize and pray to God and Jesus that nothing bad. Well, I didn't ask anything bad to happen to anyone, but I said, nothing bad's gonna happen. And then and it just, why does it smell like a fart? Maybe I farted. I don't know. And so I'm gonna go. So I don't even want to go out on this porch again. I yelled out here. Unless the guy's not down there. He's not, I think. Praise God. Praise Jesus. How beautiful it is out here. Look. Praise God. Praise Jesus. I'm sorry. It's the only time I yelled that bad. I yelled one other time. And that's the entire time since 2016. No, the entire time. It was good. That would be including this. And how godly it is. And all the times that I was here or out here, or how it is out here. This is how it's been out here. It's really beautiful since 2016. Sometimes it would snow, and it was really beautiful looking in the snow in winter, but not now. Now it's warm, or getting warm. It's going to start getting warm here. I really like it here, but I smelled that fart again. I don't know where it came from. That guy looks like he's not home. I could tell, like, his car's down there, so nobody's down there. Nobody is down there, like, for like a mile or something. And behind the house, nobody is there for like many miles, I think, unless the doctor's at his vacation house, which is like a mile up the road, up there. But there's no one else back there for like 800 acres or 1,000 acres or something. From this house to back there, or 700 acres. And if that guy's not home, maybe it was a dog who farted. Let's see if that guy's home. It's really beautiful here. I smelled a fart. Now, it had gone away out here, and then I don't know, somebody farted. I don't know what that is, but that's weird. Usually it doesn't smell like a fart. Must be from that sink. I must have poured something down the sink, and it smelled bad. gonna go down here. I'm filming on my laptop because I left my phone at my mom and dad.